Exercise 10.3, the vector algebra. Okay. Now the question number 1. Find the angle between two vectors A and B with magnitude root 3 and 2, respectively having A dot B equal to root 6. The magnitude of AB root 3 and root 2 and A dot B equal to root 6. Find the angle between two vectors. The magnitude of A vector is given that root 3. And the magnitude of B vector equal to 2, and A dot B, A vector dot B vector equal to, given that, root 6. Okay, it is given that root 6. Find the angle between, let the angle theta between the vectors A and B. Theta with the vector, theta with the angle between A and B. Now the cos theta equal to dot product of AB. A dot B divided by magnitude of A into magnitude of B. It is equal to the root 6 by root 3 into 2. Root 2 by 2 cancel. It means 1 upon root 2. The cos theta equal to cos inverse 1 by root 2. The value of 1 by root 2 cos 45 degree. Okay, so 45 degree means cos pi by 4 or the pi by 4. Okay, the angle between vector A and B is pi by 4. Question number 2. Find the angle between the vectors I minus 2j plus 3k and 3i minus 2j plus k. Let the first vector A equal to I cap minus 2j plus 3k and vector B equal to 3i minus 2j plus k. Okay, this is the vector. Now first we have to find the magnitude of these two. Magnitude of A vector and magnitude of B. So how can we find magnitude? Magnitude, suppose x vector equal to suppose a vector, any vector equal to x square plus y square plus z square. If a vector is xi plus yj plus zk. Magnitude निकालना इस वेक्टर का. सपोज इट इज ए वेक्टर A, it is equal to the under root x square plus y square plus z square. Angle magnitude of A निकालने के लिए under root xi plus yj plus zk, it means 1 square, and number 2 minus 2 square plus 3 square, x square plus y square plus z square. 9 plus 4 13 root 14. Magnitude of B vector under root 3 square plus minus 2 whole square plus 1 square. It is also equal to root 14. And find the dot product. But the dot product is I minus 2j plus 3k into 3i minus 2j plus k. It is equal to the 3 into 1. 1 into 3. Next minus 2 minus 2 plus 3 into 1. Because I dot I equal to 1. J dot j equal also 1. And k dot k is also 1. But I dot j, j dot k, k dot I equal to 0. The product is this 3 plus 4 plus 3, 10. Okay, it is equal to 10. So we know that the angle theta, cos theta equal to A dot B by magnitude of A vector and magnitude of B vector. It is equal to the 10 divided by root 14 into root 14. 10 by 14, it means 5 by 7. The angle theta equal to cos inverse 5 by 7. Okay. Question number 3. Find the projection of the vector I minus j on the vector I plus j. Let first vector A is equal to I minus j. So we can write I vector minus j vector plus 0 dot k vector. Okay. And the B vector is I plus j. So we can write I plus j plus 0 dot k. Okay. Now the projection. Projection of vector B. Projection of vector A on B. It is equal to the A vector dot B vector by magnitude of B. If the projection on B, it means the magnitude of B. Now multiply 1 into 1 plus minus 1 into 1 plus 0 into 0 divided by magnitude of B. 1 square plus 1 square plus 0 square. Okay. Then the numerator 1 minus 1 by root 2. 0 by root 2. The projection is 0. It means the projection of vector A and B is 0, then the vector A is perpendicular to the vector B. If projection of vector A on vector B is 0, therefore vector A is perpendicular on vector B. Vector A is perpendicular on vector B. Okay, if projection 0, it means they are perpendicular to each other. The question number 4. Find the projection of vector I plus 3j plus 7k on the vector 7i minus j plus 8k. The projection, suppose this is a vector A, this is B. The projection of vector A on vector B means A dot B by magnitude of B. Let A vector equal to I plus 3j plus 7k. Okay. And vector B equal to 7i minus j plus 8k. Okay. Now the projection on projection of vector A on vector B equal to A dot B by magnitude of B. Okay, so A dot B means 1 into 7 plus 3 into minus 1 plus 7 into 8. Divide by the under root. Magnitude of B is 7 square plus minus 1 square and 8 square. Okay. It is equal to the 7 minus 3 plus 56. Or under root 49 plus 150 plus 64 114. It is equal to the 60 upon root 114. This is the projection. Okay. Question number 5. Show that each of the given three vectors is a unit vector 1 by 7 2i plus 3j plus 6k, 1 by 7 3i minus 6j plus 2k, and 1 by 7 6i plus 2j minus 3k. Also show that they are mutually perpendicular to each other. These are three vectors are given that. So first we have to write 2 by 7 I, 3 by 7 j plus 6 by 7 k. Same B, 3 by 7 I minus 6 by 7 j plus 2 by 7 k. Next 6 by 7 I, 2 by 7 j and minus 3 by 7 k. Okay. Now show that these are the unit vector. So it means the magnitude of each vector equal to 1. Find the magnitude of A. 2 by 7 whole square plus 3 by 7 whole square plus 6 by 7 whole square. So we get 4 plus 9 plus 36 by 49. The square of all 7, 49. So we get 49 by 49. It is equal to 1. It means vector A is unit vector. Same B vector. Under root 3 by 7 square plus minus 6 by 7 whole square plus 2 by 7 whole square. Same we get 9 plus 36 plus 4 by 49. This one is also equal to 1. And same C vector, magnitude of C, 6 by 7 whole square, 2 by 7 whole square plus minus 3 by 7 whole square. Same 36 plus 4 plus 9 by 49. This one also equal to 1. It means A, B, C are the unit vector. Now show that they are the perpendicular to each other. Now first find A dot B. A dot B. A dot B means here 2 by 7 into 3 by 7. Next plus 3 by 7, 6 by 7. 3 by 7 into minus 6 by 7. And the last is 6 by 7, 2 by 7. We get 6 minus 18 plus 12 by 49. So 12 plus 6, 18. 18 minus 18, 0. 0 by 49 means 0. So A and B are mutually perpendicular. Okay. So we can write vector A and vector B are mutually perpendicular to each other. Same B dot C. Product of B dot C. It means B dot C 3 by 7, 6 by 7 plus minus 6 by 7, 2 by 7 dot product, and the last B dot C 2 by 7, 3 by 7 minus 3 by 7. Okay, so we get 18 minus 12 minus 6 by 49 also equal to 0. It means vector B and vector C are perpendicular to each other. Okay, and the third one A dot C. C dot A. First C means 6 by 7, 2 by 7 plus 2 by 7 into 3 by 7, and last one is 3 by 7 into 6 by 7. This one is the minus. Again 12 plus 6 minus 18 by 49. This is also equal to 0. So we can say the vector C and A vector are perpendicular to each other. This is the question number 5. The question number 6. Find vector A and vector B. If A plus B dot A minus B equal to 8 and magnitude of A equal to 8 times magnitude of B. They are given that vector A plus B dot vector A minus B equal to 8 and magnitude of A equal to 8 times magnitude of B. Okay. Now the product A dot A plus A dot minus B. A dot, here is a minus B. B dot A minus B dot B. Okay, equal to 8. So we can write magnitude of A square minus A dot B, B dot A is 0, becomes 0 minus B square equal to 8. तो हम लोग जानते हैं A dot A equal to magnitude of A square and A vector dot B equal to B vector equal to A. Okay, so this is equal to 8 minus now put vector A equal to 8 times vector B. Okay, so 8 times vector B square minus 8 times B square. ठीक है, minus B vector square equal to 8. तो 64 minus 1 vector B square equal to 8 and a vector B square equal to 8 by 63. Vector B equal to under root 8 by 63. 8 by 63 means factorize 4 into 2 and 9 into 7. It means 2 by 3 root 2 by 7. Okay, तो वेक्टर B इक्वल टू 2 by 3 root 3 by 7. अब B की वेक्टर A निकालना है. वेक्टर A इक्वल टू 8 times वेक्टर B. 8 times वेक्टर B. It means 8 into 2 by 3 root 2 by 7. So 16 by 3 root 2 by 7. This is the value of vector A. Okay.